I'm James Spann, and this is Panther Talk. Too much?
Hello everybody, I'm Chance Cornell.
And I'm Colin Boyd.
And we are here with your PSN Sports.
Throughout the year, the cheerleaders have looked great and will be representing our school at nationals.
Wish them luck.
We recently competed at Hoover High School in a regional competition. I was very proud of them. We competed in the super varsity category. When typically we would compete in the medium varsity category. We came in 4th place and we got a bid to nationals. So we are on the road to Disney World.
Volleyball had a great season and some amazing stats. The team finished the season with 18 wins and only 8 losses.
At the beginning of the year, where we want to end up, how far we want to go, and we focus on those goals like at every practice and every game and talk about how that practice or that game got us closer to our goal of making it to past area, to super regionals and so on.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And here's your Lady Panthers with some answers.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Tubbs.
I'm Maddie.
And we're senior volleyball players.
I've been playing volleyball since my 7th grade year.
And I've been playing since my 7th grade year too, but I also play travel volleyball. Playing volleyball since 7th grade and playing club ball, I've just learned that teamwork is a very important strategy in winning games.
I've learned to keep a positive attitude, helps you win games too.
What's your favorite position?
My favorite position is a middle hitter because it requires the most effort, and it's, I guess, my favorite because it's where I first started playing.
How long have you played volleyball?
I've played volleyball since my 4th grade year.
During the season, did you play as much as you wanted?
Towards the end of the season, I did get more playing time like I wanted because I gained more experience on the court and the coach got more confidence in me and what I could do, so yes, I did.
Just got through running and conditioning for our missed serves that we missed yesterday at the game. We won, but missed serves are very bad and serves are very important in the game, so we're about to go back and practice. Yeah, so go Panthers!
Our Brookwood football team might have had a rough season, but individually our players had some outstanding stats.
Alright, so what sports do you play?
I play football and I play baseball.
Alright, who's your favorite artist to listen to before the game?
Kodak, NBA, and 21 probably.
Alright, how do you feel about getting 1,000 yards?
It is easy with my old line, winning the G thing.
Hi, I'm Kyla, and I'm here with Jean Sledge. How long have you been playing football?
I've been playing football since I was like 7 years old, so it's been a long time.
What was your best game?
Actually, my best game was against Bryant, and it kind of meant a lot to me for that to be my best game, because, you know, I came from there, and it kind of, you know, showed them what they lost, you know.
Star running back Jean Sledge has been a very positive contributing player to this year's football season. He has made many accomplishments, including running over 1,000 yards this season. How has this season been for you?
As a whole, I feel like we came together as a team, even though we weren't successful.
When do you start preparing yourself for the next season?
Actually, right now. I'm working out and like jogging every day, so yeah, gotta grind.
Due to the tough season, some of the things we're going to do a little differently in the weight room is we're going to require a lot more dedication, some additional weight lifts, some more plyometrics and foot quickness things, and just we were awful close in most of the games. Got a long way to go, but I feel like with some improvements and more work in the weight room in the off season, we should be in great shape for next year.
Okay, my academic and athletic behavioral expectations of the players are to conduct themselves at a high standard at all times, on and off the field, to take academics as seriously as they do playing football, basketball, or any athletic event.
All right, starting the Monday we get back from Thanksgiving, we'll do weight training on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll do our speed and agility training. We'll continue that all the way up to spring training, and then after spring training ends, we'll give them a week or two off at the end of May, and then start back in the summer and go all the way up to the next football season.
As we all know, this season has been a little rocky, and our players have faced many challenges.
So we took the time out of our day to speak to Coach Kosloff to get some insight on what he has to say. Hi, I'm Jocelyn Pinckney.
Hi, I'm Kayla Smith, and this is Honesty Hour with Kosloff.
Real,
unscripted reality.
Hey, Coach Kosloff, can you give us a rundown of what happened this season and how it went?
That's an okay season. Our guys played really hard, played really well. We scored the most points we scored in school history. So that was a good plus. The injury bug hit us, and so that really hurt a lot. Lost some key guys that we could have used, could have helped us win some games.
What do you think could contribute to better practices next year than opposed to this year?
For the most part, we had great practices, a little more commitment from the guys, people showing up to practice every day.
And then, what was like some of your favorite stories from this season's practices? I know they were really good. I was hearing about them all season long.
We had a good upbeat practice. My favorite moment might have been when we sang Coach Dunn Happy Birthday. The whole team got to sing Happy Birthday, so that was a good time.
How did that go?
It went great.
All right.
What's your hidden talent?
I can play the trumpet.
What's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent would be playing golf.
Hidden talent? Well, I can cook really, really well on the grill, but nobody makes a better key lime pie. My key lime pie is the best you've ever had. That's my hidden talent.
Football players have many talents on the field, but what about off the field? I'm here to show Brookwood that our Panthers are more than just muscle. This is Caitlin Crew reporting for your VHS Mass Media. Panther Pride is on your side.
What are you looking forward to most about being a senior football player next year?
To at least win most of our games and hopefully go to the playoffs.
What is your rituals you do before every game?
Well, I have to get all of my group, which consists of Lamite, Jaquan, Juwan, and Deshaun. We all get together for the game to get hyped, you know, to get in the mood for the game.
What was your most memorable play this season?
It was at the Bessemer game when I was on kickoff and I was going to tackle the guy who caught the ball and somebody tried to block me and kind of laid him out.
Brookwood High School's football team had a struggle season, but they ended it with a bang with a win against Holt 60-6. This is Caitlin Weeks reporting for BHS Mass Media. Panther Pride is on your side.
What's your motivation for football?
Clay Matthews.
What's your motivation for football?
Being able to hit people.
Your motivation for football?
Making my mama happy.
What do you enjoy most about football?
I enjoy being on defense, making tackles, interceptions.
Hey, John Martin. Alrighty, so if you had one football athlete that you aspire to be like, who would it be and why?
It would be Jimmy Graham because he's my favorite NFL player, and he plays the same position as I do, and I just like how he plays the game and how physical he is.
Alright, thank you.
3.
What I've learned from this season is that I want to better myself. Not just myself, I want to better the program. Not just the program, the community. I want to better all of Brookwood together as a whole for our football program and change the Panther Nation.
Yes. You know, even though we had a tough season and all, you know, I've learned perseverance through all that. You know, no matter how hard you get hit, you got to come back hard, you know what I'm saying? And then next year, it's going to be a major key, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be seniors and all that. And no matter what, we got to keep our heads up for the people looking up to us.
Tristan is a student athlete that balances education as well as he does football. He is also a big role model for any younger players that do play football and are starting this year.
Tristan, how do you balance school and football?
Well, I put school before football because school is more important because I have to get education to go up and make more money in the future.
That's really good. Also, what's your advice to any younger players on how to balance the two?
How to balance them is try to do all your schoolwork before you focus on football. Football is a big deal, especially if you're playing football during the season and off season because you still have to train and stuff. But you really need to do your schoolwork before you do football.
All right, thank you.
Why is senior night so special to you?
Because it's a night where all the senior football players, band players, cheerleaders, everyone gets awarded for what they've done throughout the season and throughout the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, it's our night, you know. We get recognized for all the work we've put in, and, you know, it's nice. It's nice to finally get seen for what we do.
Martin Wagner. Here tonight with his mom, Molly Wagner.
Hi, I'm Emily Marchant reporting live from Bryant-Denny Same, where we have two high school football teams competing for the 4A Alabama State Championship. Many of the high school football players competing here today dream of returning back to this field one day with the opportunity of competing in the FBS Championship. On Sunday, December the 3rd, it was a great day to be a Clemson, Oklahoma, Georgia, and Alabama fan, as those fans found out that their teams will be competing in this year's playoffs. Alabama has been in the College Bowl series every year since its inception. This will be the third consecutive time that Alabama has met Clemson in the playoffs, and this year they will meet in the semifinal game on January 1st. After releasing the results of the playoff rankings on Sunday afternoon, we took a camera out on campus to see what your reactions were to Alabama being put back into the playoffs.
My reaction to Alabama being put in the playoffs was very shocking because after losing to Auburn, I thought we were going to be done because Auburn's a really good team. But considering that Ohio State beat Wisconsin in the Big Ten Championship, gave us a chance, and it's very exciting seeing us being put in the playoff all 4 years.
My reaction to Alabama getting put in the playoffs was kind of, not surprising because they only lost to Auburn, so I kind of knew that was going to get put back in there.
My reaction when I found out that Alabama was in the number 4 spot was when I was at church keeping nursery, and we were trying to get service by the window to watch ESPN Live, and it kept freezing up, and right before it was going to tell who was in the number 4 spot, the phone froze up, and we were all freaking out. And then finally the phone unfroze, and it showed the big Alabama sign on the screen and told us that they were going to be number 4, and we started jumping up and down and screaming, and they could hear us all the way out in the sanctuary.
This has been Emily Marchant reporting your sports news from Bryant-Denny Stadium on this beautiful, snowy afternoon.